Hello and welcome, my fellow Pisces, my mermaids and mermen, my sea sponges of the sea. This is our daily vibe from our guides message for July the 10th. Let's see what we have here for us. Alrighty. Starting off with our first card we've been given. Beautiful. The Three of Cups. We've been given the Queen of Pentacles. We've been given the Knight of Pentacles, and we've been given the Three of Pentacles. Ooh, very good. Okay, now, starting off, we've been given the card Yoke, and some of us might be feeling tied down or frustrated. It could be a situation to do with work. Maybe things aren't going as fast as you want them to move. If you're waiting for something to come in, whether it's at work or on another issue, you may be feeling hemmed in. Maybe it's time to plan a holiday if you have that ability, or maybe you just need to take some time out for you to just do something in your spare time or your days off that just, doesn't involve you feeling as though you're forced or obligated. This card says, let go of anything that is, making you feel tied down. Release it, let it go. Anything that isn't serving you right now properly, let it go. Okay, this is a card that says you need to just sit back, put your feet up, and not let things stress you out today. Okay, coming in under that, you've got a beautiful card. You've got the card of Three of Cups, and that is a card of celebrating. And you may be wanting to get together and, just go out and have a drink with your friends, or out for lunch or dinner, or do something, take in the theater, whatever the case is, whatever you like to do with your friends. Enjoy yourself. Okay, this is about letting go of the stress, being able to get out there and lose the worries today. Maybe you need to just plan a lunch, or, meet somebody after work to do something that you would love to do if you're working. But it's time for you to celebrate and enjoy something. Now, it could be the celebration of an occasion, an event that you might be going to. You might be invited to a wedding, an engagement, the announcement of a birth, a shower, anything like that. You could be celebrating something like that as well. So beautiful card to just get out there and party and have a good time. Now, coming in next, we have the card Fire, and it says Carnival, Celebration, and Ceremony. Well, there we go. Yeah, there's a reason here. So some of you might be planning that. It is the summer, and there are these wonderful events that are around our communities. You could be planning to go to one and enjoy it. Okay, this is a card that says you're going to celebrate. There could be a ceremony coming into play that you're going to want to be getting involved in as well. So, it says Carnival, Celebration, and Ceremony. So you could be getting involved in some sort of community celebrations or events that you want to go to this summer. So could be today. You could be planning them or going. Now, you've got the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is Mother Earth, being able to plant your seeds, be patient, and wait out that gestation period in order to see your harvest come in. She has that ability. She's to be very good and astute as a businesswoman and with money. She's the kind of person you can go to, you'll get a straight up answer, and she'll be truthful. She's, very down to earth, and she's very centered, and she's very rooted. She also is great with animals, her family, anything to do with the ecosystem and nature. All of these elements come into play when we get this card. But this is a card of planting your seeds and waiting for your harvest to come in, and knowing that Rome wasn't built in a day, and it will take a little bit of time. Now, coming in next, we have the card of the Run, and it says Chase, Escape, and Seek. So you might be wanting to get away from something, especially if you've been feeling like you're hemmed down. This is a card that says, maybe you're going to go on a road trip, pack a bag, go overnight, do something simple. If you can't get away for, a big trip, even little mini breaks are really good for us. So, this is about, constantly feeling as though you're chasing your own tail. You just need to escape, and you need to seek that solace in doing that. So you could be doing that. You could be feeling as though all you're doing is like, this is a hamster. Maybe you feel like you're running around the wheel over and over and over again, and it gets monotonous, but it's also weary. It wears us down and makes us tired. So I know myself, I just booked a little 2-night stay somewhere at a lovely inn where, I can enjoy the hot tub. Yes, we have a pool here, but and there's areas there to visit, and it's just a 2-night getaway. If you can't get away for longer periods of time, go enjoy yourself. It's time to get off that hamster wheel and just try to enjoy ourselves this week. especially today. Okay, so this is your daily vibe, but it can extend further into your week. Now, coming in under that, you've got the Knight of Pentacles. Yes, we know he's the slowest moving knight out there. He makes a detailed plan. He doesn't make mistakes because he's organized, logical, and he's creative, and he's accurate. So make sure, Pisces, that if you're planning to do something, you pay attention to the details. Don't leave anything out. It's that card that says, you're not going to make any mistakes or slip up if you pay attention to the details and you write them down. So get organized today. This is a day where you need to just take your time and pay attention to the details, and you'll get through today. Okay, that's what this is about. Just don't rush. It's not a race to the finish line. Coming in next, we have the card Weeping Willow, and it's family sorrow. Oh, why did we get that? So there could be something going on in the family that's leaving us a little bit down, a little bit depressed, a little bit sad. In the perfect world, we wouldn't have those moments. However, some of you may be experiencing a day today where something might have happened in the family and you're dealing with that sorrow. You've got a good team around you, though. You've got the Three of Pentacles, and that is teamwork is dream work. So you don't have to take on these things alone. You're working together with other people with the same goals of success. This is a card that says if you have to say something, feel free to get up on your soapbox and speak your mind. This is a card that says you have things to express, and you can express them well. Pisces, don't be afraid to get out there and teach, preach, or convey wise information to other people, because as you work together, you're going to be bouncing ideas together, back and forth, working out a plan here. Okay, working out a plan to move forward. You may even be dealing with a team of people that is helping you get over this family sorrow issue that some of you could be experiencing at this time. But nonetheless, I think that you're feeling as though you've been on this hamster wheel for a while. You need to go out and enjoy life a little bit, and whether you do it on your own or with your friends. I see you being with other people, waiting for things to shift here. It's taking time, but they will, and they will work out. Now, let's see what we have here for additional cards, my beautiful, beautiful Pisces. What do we need to see, know, and expect here? Okay. Our first card is potential. Our second card is abundance. Our next card is forgiveness. And our next card is reward. What's on the bottom? We've got overtime. Okay, so you might be feeling you have, or you maybe are actually working overtime, and this is why you need this break. This is why you need to slow down. This is why we need to take our time here and not rush into anything too fast. So enjoying our life a little bit more. There's potential here for things to shift and change. Potential is a good card, and potential refers to good things, not bad things coming in. Abundance is ours, and we have the choice to be happy and celebrate this abundance. So let's do that. Forgiveness might be coming in here because there could be family sorrow going on here. Maybe there was a misunderstanding and things were taken out of context, or words were spoken that couldn't be taken back. This could be the forgiveness coming in. You're going to see a reward for your hard work and effort as well. This is a card that says, your work that you put out there is going to really reward you. Well, not a bad reading. If I say so myself, we'll take it. Listen, I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful day. Always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you. And I'll see you soon, my beautiful, beautiful Pisces.